So they didn't abolish it altogether. Did they tweak it or make changes?
Now, these are according to people familiar with the matter, to Bloomberg's Lydia Bayoud and Catherine Doherty. And the idea here is that they're not going to ban it completely, but they will make some changes in the future. Remember, there's a host of things that they were discussing, order-by-order auction mechanisms. But what it all comes down to at the end is, does this really provide best execution for clients? Is there enough clarity? Is there enough disclosure on what the clients are getting at the end of the day? But yes, the idea that there won't be a wholesale ban on this, you see Robinhood shares shooting higher because so much of their revenue comes from that payment for order flow. And then you also see Virtu Financial shares shooting higher as well. Something interesting, those the market makers are the ones that do the paying. They don't receive the paying, but they do get volumes by means of that. So at least a big change here, not underway, or at least as big as it could have been.
Sonali, so if it's not going to be banned, everything else is pretty much at the margin. How embarrassing, how difficult is this decision for Gensler and co? There was a lot of sound and fury around this, and we're basically going nowhere.
Well, I think this is a great question because remember, there's been a lot of discussion about the SEC over the last couple of days. The SEC has already come up again today when you look at the banks testifying at the Senate Banking Committee. And remember, that hearing has only been going on for about 45 minutes, Guy. And so there's a lot on the SEC's agenda right now. The House Committee was very upset that the chair had not testified there. But the Banking Committee is upset about other things. They're upset about, for example, climate change, which now the banks are answering questions to.